We'll now hear a reading from the winner of this category.
Tom wandered his way along the streets in the dark. His father was waiting at home, probably in a deep silence. It was tempting to fall back to his refuge, the happy home down the end of a muddy lane, but he found himself heading along another route. Eva's front windows were alight. Fairy lights cast pink shadows on the wall. Tom knocked, and her face appeared. "Tom!" she exclaimed. She wrapped him in an enormous bear hug. "What was that for?" Tom smiled a little. "It's what friends do," declared Eva. "Come in. We're eating Chinese to celebrate." Hank Carmichael swallowed his salt and pepper squid audibly upon seeing Tom. But Tom only smelt the wafting scent of fried rice and pork. He smiled at Hank's face as he seated himself opposite. "Dad, go and find us some sauce, why don't you?" coaxed Eva. Her father was quick to answer. An uncomfortable spasm sent him racing into the next room. "He's scared, you know," said Eva thoughtfully. "The McFarlanes will be in disgrace, and probably him as well." She shot him a wide blue stare. "You must be happy. Now they'll have to suffer what you did." Tom shrugged. "I don't care. That's not important now. I feel free, and not just from this town, but from Verve and what my mother did to us." "Harold told me," said Eva simply, "and no one else knows." "Thank you," said Tom. Felt so wonderful to have a friend, to have someone who understood after years of darkness. Eva grinned. "And that reminds me, Adam owes you an apology." "I should hope so," remarked Tom. "I made a deal with him," said Eva cunningly. "If he was wrong about your family, he had to apologize to you." Tom felt a raw ache to his ribs. "And Hugh?" "Some sheep never change their ways," said Eva. "Adam, despite his idiocy, his mediocre good looks, his sports hero physique, does have the tiny beginnings of a conscience." Tom laughed. "But you thought he was hot." Eva blinked thoughtfully. "Yes, I did. But all that fear, it does something to the face, doesn't it?" "I guess," shrugged Tom. "You know it," she called back. She suddenly jumped up. "Movie marathon tonight. Popcorn, cheesy horror, and ice cream sundaes. Like when we were kids?" "No," smiled Eva. "Like we are now." Tom pretended to consider it. "I have a lonely father at home." "He can come," offered Eva. She was popping a little now, the excitement in her eyes brightening. "I suppose," sighed Tom, "for old time's sake." "Indeed," she said with a smile. She raised her plastic cup in a mock toast. "To friendship." "Freedom," echoed Tom as the plastic clinked. "And to Tom and Eva," she concluded.
So the 2019 Young Australian Christian Writers Award has been won by Eden Annesley for her manuscript called Tom and Eva. Eden actually joins us via Skype. This is high exciting technology for me, because she's currently in Junction Hill, which I realise I think is near Grafton in New South Wales. So welcome, Eden. Nice to see you. I reckon if we clap, you'll hear something. That'll be good. Yep, excellent. Eden, this is what the judges had to say about Tom and Eva. Suspicion and hatred envelop a small town following the death of two women. The humour, tension and bullying among the teenage protagonists is real and topical. From beginning to end, this narrative is strong, nuanced, unpredictable and engaging. As the mystery unfolds, God's love and care are gradually revealed. Ladies and gentlemen, Eden Annesley. Let's congratulate her. Thank you. Hi, Eden. Congratulations on winning this award. It's a wonderful manuscript, and it's a really amazingly, in my opinion, lengthy manuscript as well. It's about 32, I'm going to get this right, 32,708 words in total. Is that right?
Probably.
I think so. I think I've got Michael's assurance that is true. I can barely put together a haiku poem in a week if I manage it. How did you write so much? Do you have a particular process or a particular time or place that you write? What do you do?
Well, I started this manuscript last year,
Yep.
and I've been working on it since then. And it's, for me, writing is something I do as a bit of a hobby, often on my day off, Sunday. And I slowly plug away at a project until I can make something with a real result. And for me, Tom and Eva finished around April this year. And I found it incredibly interesting towards the end of the book to really bring together the themes, the Christian themes of the story. Mm-hmm. And it was lots of fun to write as well.
That's great. Thank you so much. It's a wonderful manuscript, and I hope that you'll keep on writing. Congratulations again. I'm going to give you a round of applause. Thank you.